ignore the state of me. I'm just getting ready to go out. But I wanted to respond to this comment because when are we going to stop judging women for choosing to formula feed over breastfeed? Now, I chose not to breastfeed for multiple reasons. The main one was just I didn't see myself breastfeeding, and my partner wanted to get involved with feeding the baby. Although I chose not to breastfeed, I wouldn't have been allowed to breastfeed anyway because I had a really traumatic birth and I was in hospital afterwards, quite poorly, on a lot of medication. Obviously, if you are in hospital and on medication, you can't breastfeed purely because the medication can obviously pass through your bloodstream. But regardless of that, as long as your baby's happy, healthy and fed, it shouldn't matter how you feed your baby. I think what's ironic as well is it's always women that they don't have children. This girl doesn't have children. She might be pregnant, but she's never had to go through trying to breastfeed or anything like that. We shouldn't be judging regardless of if we have children or not, because every woman's situation is completely different. You know, I have friends that have tried breastfeeding and they've said it's been that difficult they've had to stop because it's mentally draining. Obviously, being postpartum anyway is extremely difficult. Postpartum depression, anxiety, and then the pressure of breastfeeding as well is just horrific. When I came out of hospital and I started coming off some of my medication, I had a change of heart and I thought, oh, I really want to breastfeed. But then my midwife was like, you can, but it'll be really, really difficult because you'll have to relactate, you'll have to get your milk back in. So that was my situation. There are tons of benefits to breastfeeding, don't get me wrong. The main one being that you will pass antibodies through your body to your baby to protect them from infection. But there's other ways of protecting your baby from infection, and when they're born anyway, they have so many of your antibodies that it sometimes doesn't really make a difference. And even if you don't want to breastfeed, you can, and you still want to provide your baby with the antibodies, you can obviously express colostrum. So yeah, we shouldn't be judging other women for how they feed their baby, as long as their baby is fed, happy, healthy. That's all that matters.